Hi guys, I'd like to share something a bit different. Recently, I was given the chance to design the newsletter at the very first center where I go to. Until now, the staff had been making it. It had a warm and made feel, but the design looked a little old-fashioned. One day, one of the staff asked me, "Would you like to try making it yourself?" And that's how it started. To be honest, I was nervous at first. I had only used Microsoft Word to type short documents, so I wondered, can I really design something with this? But as I started asking AI for help and building it little by little, I realized it's actually possible. What turned out to be much deeper than I thought. In the beginning, it took time and my layout didn't look better. My layout didn't look very good. But as I changed the fonts, adjusted the photos, and added color to the titles, it slowly began to feel like my own creation. People often imagine welfare center work as simple repetitive tasks or boring tasks. But creating the newsletter gave me a sense of building something with my own hands. Mm, I enjoyed doing it. There's no payment for it, but I see it as a chance to gain skills and real experience. Next time, when I make the next issue, I'd like to negotiate a small payment. If I can learn skills and earn money at the same time, that would be ideal, right? Now I'm thinking about the next step and redesigning the Welfare Center website. The current one looks like something from the early 2000s, super old, and isn't optimized for smartphones. I used to make personal websites long ago, but I had no idea how people build them these days. Still, with AI's help, I managed to create a simple demo site. If I keep refining it, I think it could look better and be easier to read than the current one. Hmm. I'm planning I'm planning to show this sample directory to the director at the Web Center and suggest turning it into an official project with paid work. If that works out, I might even take care of the website maintenance as a paid job later on. And mm, uh, in the US and Europe, people use an app called WhatsApp, but in Japan, we use Line, Line, Line. It's very similar. I've been thinking it'd be great to create an official Line account for the welfare center. Some people register at the welfare center but stop coming after a while. It's not that they are busy doing something else. Often they just lose the habit of showing up. Unfortunately, the center doesn't have enough budget or staff to reach out to them individually. So even if we send even if we send out event update just a few times a year through Line. That reminder might encourage someone to come back. That's why I want to create this account. I don't know how to make the system yet, but I believe AI can teach me step by step. Of course, I understand that newsletters are necessary to let people outside know about the activities of the welfare center. And I don't think everything should be digital. For example, our welfare center also runs lunch delivery service. It's a profitable project, and using Line for orders would be convenient, but taking orders by phone directly is part of the training for some users with disabilities. It's a way for them to practice communication and regain confidence. If we automate everything, we might lose those precious human interactions. Finding the right balance between efficiency and human warmth. That's a real challenge. That's a real challenge ahead. My goal is to make the most of welfare center to learn new skills and a bit of money, and someday I'd like to use those skills to become independent. My biggest challenge, though, is my health. I have a lot of ideas, but not always energy to make them all happen. So, I have decided to try one thing at a time, slowly but steadily. Thank you for watching. If this video gave you a bit of encouragement or made you think maybe I could try something too, I'd be really happy. See you again in the next video. Bye. Oh. I want to Nintendo Switch 2.